Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be breaking down the latest teaser for Sofia the First Royal Magic. And I just gotta say, before I get into the actual trailer, every show goes through animation changes. Winx Club, Sofia the First, Miraculous, like literally every single one. So get over the animation changes and let's just enjoy the story. I know most of you will be hating on the new animation just because it's different. Here's something for you. Get over it. Because they're gonna change it no matter what, so it doesn't matter if you like it or not. Sure, I'd be complaining too if it was super bad, like awful, like Ben 10 awful, but it's not. It's good enough. Anyway, let's get straight to the trailer. So first up, Sofia is not going to a boarding school like I hoped she would. It would have been more interesting if it was. She'd have new experiences and then sometimes write to her parents and then sometimes go home to her parents instead of entirely focusing just on the school. But hey, I guess not. I'm happy to see that they're mostly keeping the same formula where Sofia learns about the new family dynamics and the friendship dynamics within the school and how to grow and learn alongside it. However, I do hope they do not sideline the whole protector identity of hers that she specifically earned in the final of seasons of Sofia the First. That being said, being protector should not be the only thing she's doing. She still has to be a complete royal and she has to grow up. I really hope they don't put on all those protector responsibilities right off the bat. She already had enough going on. That being said, I do hope we get to see Amber and James having their own experiences in their new schools, and with Amber training to be next queen and James actually doing something with him being a knight in training. I know most of you all find the whole animation change the weirdest thing, but you know what I find weird? The fact that all of them seem to wear their crowns all the time now. That was not the case before. The teaser also introduces a new friend group, specifically Zayn, Pepper, Camila, and Layla. From what I understand, Zayn will be part of the friend group with the other three girls. Okay, first of all, it just doesn't sit right with me. I loved how in the original, the friend group stayed with the princes and the princesses had a separate friend group. Sure, they did activities together. Sure, Sofia helped Desmond, Hugo, and several others, but it was still majorly separated. At the age they are in, they can be friends with anybody. I just find it odd that he's the only boy in the entire female friend group. So no, weirdo, stay away from Sofia and get your own friend. In this school, every student gets their own wands. At this point, Sofia's got 3 wands? Girls got one too many wands. And I'm not saying this because it just seems odd that, oh, you can't be friends with a boy and blah, 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 you know what I mean. But the more interesting thing is that the magic she has is inside of her instead of within her amulet. Which means the show is going to focus on Sofia's own abilities rather than the ones in her amulet. Whether that means physical, mental, or magical. And I'm going to assume that the amulet will be more or less sidelined. But here's the thing, I'm hoping that the amulet still has a large impact on Sofia in the show. Maybe the amulet will still bring Sofia to other princesses when in need. The princesses that were excluded from the original show, hopefully they'll show up this time around. Specifically Moana, Pocahontas, and a few others I don't seem to remember. That being said, I still want to see Cedric play a major role. Now that he's the Cedric the Great, as said by Rowan, an official title that he more than earned, I want to see him willingly help Sofia during her journey and development rather than hinder her process like he did so before. Besides the fact that every single student gets a new magical creature, I can't gather much from this teaser. We'll find out more as we go on. I for one cannot wait to see this new show, and I'm hoping that all those hopes and dreams I had will come to fruition. And I want to see your thoughts in the comments below. Bye!